Recite it.
Yes, sir.
I might be able to do that.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the sky on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I have climbed to join the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled, soared, and swung, high in the sunlit silence, I've chased the angry wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long delirious burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights where never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent lifting mind I've trod the high untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.
Wow. That was.
Not too bad for an atheist, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know Invictus by heart, sir?
Yes, if
Please, say it if you know it, sir.
I'd have to think about Communist Correction by A.J. Myers. Poor wretch in misery and pain who showed improper attitude when he did openly complain was made to suffer even more, to teach him proper gratitude for his something before. I've forgotten that one now.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Anyway, he was a great guy. Oh yeah, it matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Wow. Would you mind reading that again, just or saying it again? Because I think you actually almost had it by heart.
Invictus, it matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
I just thought perhaps to give you a chance to give us a kind of brief overview of the chronology of your experience as a POW. I know you were in the zoo and suffered horribly there, and I'm sorry?
Yeah,
I
I need a little more volume.
louder.
Yes.
Okay, I know that you were in the zoo. I know. I mean, there were in the chronology of it, and then you were up near the Chinese border. Is that where the zoo was?
Well, no, the zoo was in Hanoi,
Uh-huh.
and then we went.
Dog patch.
Yeah, Dog Patch was up near the Chinese border, and we were also at Camp Faith prior to going to the Chinese border.
Okay, so maybe just give me a chronology, brief chronology of your experience, and you know, I spent this number of years here, or this, you know, or whatever just comes to mind. You don't have to be totally thorough. It just gives me cutaways into your story.
Well, it started in Haiphong. I was shot down in Haiphong Harbor, and so I was initially taken to a facility in Haiphong. The next day, I was taken to Hanoi, to what we later came to call the Hanoi Hilton, and was in interrogation for some period of time, 2 or 3 or 4 days, I don't know. It all became a big blur. And that would have been in New Guy Village or Heartbreak, which was an initial processing area for us. And then I was taken from there to the zoo. So I arrived in the zoo somewhere in the vicinity of a week or so after my shoot down. Now, I stayed at the zoo, I think it was about 5 years. And then when they opened up Camp Faith, they moved a number of us to Camp Faith, which was a new facility on the outskirts of Hanoi. And I'm not sure how long we were there. It wasn't all that long, a few months. And then the bombing resumed, and we were taken immediately into Hanoi, and that was all of us, all POWs from wherever we were, into Hanoi. And there for some period of time, and I don't recall how long, until we were taken then to Dogpatch on the up near the Chinese border. Up there, I believe, for about a year or close to a year, and then returned to Hanoi for out processing, when they knew we were going to be coming home. So we were back in Hanoi. It wasn't all that long, no more than a couple of months. Again, my timing on all of this is not current because I haven't given it any thought.
No problem. Describe, if you would, a little bit about your shoot down.
Patrick,
Yes, sir.
I apologize